Good evening. You can see a lot of my ceiling. I have had a very annoying evening. It's been one of the most annoying evenings I've ever had. So I'm quite tired and angry and trying to find some time to relax. Well, to start with, last night I didn't get to sleep until very late, which probably didn't help. Then today, after work, I got home and I waited until my girlfriend went to work before I started to cook dinner. So I was already very hungry and a bit irritated because I wanted to eat. Then I cooked dinner and I sat down to enjoy my dinner, but I had a call on Skype, so I was speaking on Skype for a while and wanting to eat my dinner, but I couldn't. Then eventually stopped talking on Skype and I wanted to watch TV program while I was eating. And I wanted to watch something English on the internet. Excuse me. I have a burp. So I was looking for a show to watch on the internet. And there's a site I normally go to that has some good English shows. But the site has changed. It used to be you would select a show and then an episode and it would find the best video for you. But now it just gives you a long list of places you can watch this episode, and you have to manually choose them. So I kept getting ones that didn't work, and didn't work, and didn't work, and each one just made me more and more and more angry. Eventually I found one that worked, and then I started to eat my dinner, and then I realised that my dinner was horrible. One of the main ingredients was potato, and it wasn't cooked properly. It was still raw. So I got up and I tried to cook it a bit better, make it a bit better. So I was cooking again for a while, and then I sat back down again to watch TV and eat my dinner, and it still, excuse me, still wasn't very nice. But I was just too tired and too stressed by that point, so I just ate it anyway, what I could, and watched this TV show. But then I was still hungry because I didn't eat very much, and it wasn't nice, and it just made me in a bad mood. But then after that, I had to go out to the supermarket, because my poor cat, who is over there, with a cone on her head. My poor cat has been to the vet and she needs some meat because it's the only way I can give her the medicine she needs. So I had to go out to the supermarket. Also, I needed to buy some food for myself tomorrow. And of course, as you know, it's raining very heavily. So, exhausted, stressed, irritated, and hungry, I had to go out into the rainstorm and bike to the supermarket and buy the things I wanted at the supermarket, and then bike all the way back home in the rain with heavy bags. The only good point that came from this is that, number one, I got my shopping done, and I felt quite good to have done that. And number two, a very small thing, I happened to have the exact money that the cashier wanted in my wallet. So I was just able to give them the money and go. But that's it. I'm starting to relax now. I feel a little bit better. But I still didn't have a proper meal. By the time I'm ready for bed, it's going to be really, really late again. So tomorrow I'm going to be even more tired. It's just incredibly annoying. I don't think I've ever been this annoyed. So I guess I'm just going to have to take care of myself tomorrow. So if I'm at your school tomorrow, please don't annoy me, because I might be in a very bad mood. The good point about tomorrow is that I have 4 first grade lessons, and we are just playing this game, doing this activity, which is a lot of fun. So it should relieve some stress and help me feel better. Anyway, I apologise for the long ramble, but I didn't want to miss another video. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with a better, more interesting story. Bye bye.